Now, what happens when you turn a working farm into a competitive fitness course? Red Bull Agri-Grit has the answer. This afternoon, Middelwater Plaas outside Bloemfontein is hosting a one-day challenge inspired by the physical work that shaped generations of farmers. Now, we've roped in Thomas van Tonder, who is an obstacle racing athlete champion, to talk about this a little bit more. Thomas, a very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Week in Review. Let's get straight into it. Let's start with the idea to make a competition of what is, seen as daily chores on many farms around the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for having me on the show. Farming life, I mean, it cultivates a certain kind of toughness in any kind of person. And fitness has been an absolute exploding trend globally. And the initiative for the Agri-Grit event with Red Bull has really been to bring those two aspects together. If you combined the everyday tasks that people already do on farms, you include that into a fitness obstacle racing format, make it just a spectacle of an event, you get Red Bull Agri-Grit.
Thomas, you can say that again, spectacle of an event, because I'm very jealous that I'm not in Bloemfontein right now. When I heard about this, I said, farming events into a fitness competition, that is exactly where I should be. Now, the premise is simple, and it's just a little unhinged. Take the daily tasks that have, shaped generations of farmers, but put them against the clock and to discover who has the grit to win. What is the course for the benefit of our viewers who might not be familiar with this particular competition? What exactly is the course, and what do the participants get up to?
So essentially, it's what we call a short course obstacle race. So you have a 50 to 80 meter course packed with a bunch of dense obstacles. Obviously, the obstacles are designed around tasks you'll do on a farm. And then you have two athletes at a time attempt the course as a head-to-head thing. Whoever finishes the course fastest would then move to the next round. And so you end up with a faster athletes moving to quarterfinals, semifinals, and then ultimately you'll end up with two of the fastest athletes going head-to-head against each other on the specific course to crown the Agri-Grit champion. It's a strategically difficult event to do because you're running multiple laps of this course, and by the time you get to the final, you're pretty fatigued, and you have to run your fastest attempt on the final lap. So it's a very unique concept in that sense. And so far, we at the event venue currently, people are going at it. We're on the semifinals, and it's been the uptake of the event and the people that have shown up to take on the event has been incredible. Blown away by it.
Thomas, I want to touch on you saying that it is a strategically difficult event. So talk to us about the thinking around creating it in that way.
Yeah, so I've been racing obstacle races globally around the world for the last decade, the last 10 years. And one of those events that we've done is an event called Rancher Strong in the USA, which is very similar to what we've created here, but just a local Islamic version. So I've combined the experience of 10 years of obstacle racing around the world, fitness world, and just growing up on the farm into designing this event. The strategy part, it's a really short, really hard, really fast course. The room for error is really small. So the athletes that take on the course, they have to be really strategic on how fast they try and do it, not to kind of make a mistake. As soon as you make a mistake, it's really hard to get back into the race. So you got to be clever about how you push and how you race it. But also, like I mentioned, you're going to be running multiple rounds of the same course. So you can't run too hard too early, and you can't save too much because then you don't progress to the next rounds. So it's a uniquely technical event that you have to redo the course and be strategic about how hard you push when. And the course is also designed in such a way that it challenges strong people at one station where you have to load really heavy bags. It challenges agility athletes where you have to jump over and under certain walls, and it really challenges like an all-round fitness person, all based on tasks you'll do on farm.
Thomas, unfortunately, we have run out of time. I would love to chat to you a little bit more, but thank you so much for giving not only myself, but also our viewers a little bit of insight of what exactly is happening at this competition. And hopefully next year I will be in Bloemfontein right there with you.